Hello everyone. Today is April 28th, and I went to the doctor's office to do a checkup on the baby. I am 22 weeks, and they did a checkup on the baby, and according to the doctor, he said that she looks okay, everything seems fine. However, because of the position that she was in, they couldn't get a look at her heart and her face, so they want me to come back in 2 weeks to do that. But I'm a little irritated, and I'm out of it today. I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. I feel like crap. But I'm mad for several things. First thing is, I have always been obese. I have always been a heavy girl. Always been thick, red bone, thick. I've always been that way. But for some reason, this time around, they're having difficulties at West Med Medical, and I'm putting them on blast. I don't give a woo. But West Med Medical, having a hard time seeing the baby. And their main reason is because that, I have a big belly. I have a lot of fat in my belly area. So when they do the sonograms, it's difficult for them to see the baby clearly. I mean, they could see her, they could see her heart, they could do all that, but it's just difficult for them to see her clearly. Not unless they're doing a vaginal scan. And everybody knows when you do a vaginal scan, there's only certain positions that you can get. You can't really get the whole full scope of the baby. So for some reason, they're having a difficult time. Now, like I stated, I've always been heavy. With Ezra, who's 10 now, I was the slimmest I've ever been for a very long time. So with Ezra, it wasn't really a big deal. But with Enoch, I did gain a lot of weight at that point. And when I went to my doctor's visits with Enoch, there really wasn't any problem when they did the scans of sonogram. But for some reason, when I go to West Med and their sonogram machine is doing whatever it's doing, it's not getting clear pictures of the baby. So this is irritating me. And then on top of that, when it comes to communication, I know there's the pandemic. I know there's all of this going on. But the thing is, I am high risk pregnancy. Okay? I'm high risk. And I need to make sure everything's okay with the baby. And I need to make sure that my cervix is not thinning. And all of these litany of things that need to be checked on a daily, well, not a daily basis, but a weekly basis. And when I communicate with these people, it's like, okay, you have an appointment this day. Okay, back to back. So I was underneath the impression when I left out of here that I had an appointment at 9:15 and then I had another one at 10:30 with a different doctor. When I went to the sonogram, the doctor that was scanning me, explained to me that the reason why the scans are not that clear is because I'm probably, it's because I'm heavy. And he says, it is what it is. But then after that, he says, well, you're going to have to come back 2 weeks later because the baby's just turning her head a different direction and she's not with this whole scene right now. So you're going to have to come back. I said, okay, no problem. But he said, we're short staff. So they laid off the person that books the appointments. So they're going to call you. And he says, so you're all done. You're all set. Do you have any questions? Now, with him talking to me in this manner, I assumed that was it. I wasn't going to have a second visit with the doctor. He was going to do the sonogram and he was going to do the regular ask me questions and I'll tell you what you want to hear, or yes or no or whatever. And so I said, I'm good. Like, he scanned it, gave me pictures of her silhouette of her face, and then he went in his office and was that. I said, okay. So I got dressed and I said, hey, I'm good. I got to see anybody? I'm good. He said, yeah, you're good. Put on my jacket and I walked out. Get in the car, drive home. Call my husband, let him know how the visit was. Told him I'm disgusted because I don't think that they're following procedure the way they need to. He's like, well, Amber, they're short staff. I understand the short staff, but just because you're short staff doesn't mean that your equipment shouldn't be able to see the baby clearly because I'm obese. Find something else in that building that does see it clearly. Or send me somewhere where it can. Or it has a higher potency. Something. Second of all, you know, 1 minute I have an appointment here, 1 minute I got an appointment there, 1 minute somebody, it's like the communication level is ferocious right now with WestMed. And I don't want to say that because I really liked WestMed, but for some reason they are not capable to hold it down with this pandemic. I don't think any other facility probably would be able to, but you know, I'm just coming from it from a point of view is this is my child and this is my health and I want her to be okay. And you mofos are not hitting the mark for me personally, which means now I have to email my original OBGYN that I started with and get nasty. Like I'm going in for next. So my thing is, this is my proposal. Y'all need to come correct moving forward with the next appointments, or I ain't got to take my fat ass somewhere else because y'all really pissing me off. Because this is my boo-boo. This is Peanut. This is my girl. I always wanted her. I got her. This is the last one. Y'all playing games. Alright? I'm not about that play. I ain't. So, now I gotta act nasty. Now I gotta turn up. So, I get a message making a sandwich. I'm hungry, making a sandwich. Leave me a message. Oh, Amber, you know, you had an appointment with Dr. Waldman at 10:30. We're looking around for you. We called you, but you're not there. We just wanted to know if you're in the building. You mother Frankfurter. Didn't I just ask this dude before I left if I was good? This dude said I was good. So what the hell? You know, I ain't got time for this. Why are these people playing with me? Like, really? So I'm tight right now. So now I gotta call back, wait on hold, talk to these people, cuss them out, act the fool, get these appointments back to back. And then when I go back in there, I don't want to deal with this nonsense. Come on, man. Y'all really think I want to be running around up here pregnant in the corona? Come on, man. These people really, like, I tell you, like, I have to really stay prayed up because they want me to act like I'm straight street, like I'm straight hood. And I can go there, no problem. But do y'all really want that? Like, do you really want that? I don't think so. So, really, like, I gotta pray for the Lord to help me have patience. On top of that, I'm hungry. I don't feel good today. I didn't even want to do this video. But, like, I was just like, you know what, let me really say something. Because you know what, for me, if you're not hitting the mark and y'all just being a little bit too lazy or people are just being a little bit neglective of their responsibilities, then I'm putting you on blast. I really don't care. So, he's a good doctor and all, Dr. Gleason, but he really fucked up. He really should have said, oh, Amber, I think you have another appointment. Go wait out there. Or asked one of the assistants to help him. I don't know what to do. Or because I know I worked for doctors and as a receptionist in medical field. I understand that they're like chickens with their head cut off. They don't know if they're coming or going. Especially if they're forced to do something that's administrative. They're like, oh, they don't know what to do. So if he really was that confused, he should have took the 5 minutes to ask one of the girls on the floor, can somebody help her? I don't know what to do with her next. You understand? I understand you're short staffed, but come on, man. I'm not getting out of my bed and going back over there. Got me twisted. Anyway, so that's my update on my visit. I'm concerned because her head looks weird. I couldn't see her face real clear. Couldn't see her limbs real clear. And of course, that was the whole purpose of the 20-week scan. You want to make sure the feet and the toes and the arms and the legs and kidneys and heart and face and head are developing at the rate they are supposed to be developing. So in my opinion, I think that he just really wanted to hurry up do it. He wasn't getting clear scans, so he kind of gave up the minute he started because it was like, oh, she's fat. I can't get through this fat to see the baby, so I'm kind of done. And to me, that's disgusting. You really shouldn't be that way. You really should not be that way. So I don't know. I'm going to do some research and then I'm going to write, not nasty, but a very professional letter to my OBGYN and ask her who I can complain about this, because it's just very unprofessional. And I understand everything's all over and everything's aloof, but you really need to come correct, especially for the people that are high risk, because I really can't just go week by week without someone knowing, okay, her cervix are all right, because at this stage we were discussing whether or not we were going to install a mesh to make sure that Alea stays up in there. So I don't know. At this point I really don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I know I need to calm down. I know I need to eat, and I know that I have to write this email for this lady. So that's my 22-week update. That's how my visit went. I will keep you posted. I'm supposed to come next, like, I guess I gotta come in 2 weeks. That's if these dumbasses call me, but who knows. So, alright, that's it. That's all I have to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.